kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Back in, cuts to his forward, take the shot, he scores!
Number 11, senior, Ben Hartman. Number 21, senior, Jake Mattis. Number 23, junior, Joe Irwin. Number 24, junior, Jason Luffy. Number 25, sophomore, Andrew Slowers. Number 29, junior, Nathan Pauline. Number 32, junior, Dylan Weiss. Number 38, sophomore, Cole Britter. Number 39, junior, Aiden Giles. Number 43, junior, Logan Thomas. Head coach, John Cantwell. Assistant coaches, Mark Bellora, Andy Jackson, Ted Chakota, and Dr. Matt Sambonia III, Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, your Peters Township Indians starting lineup. 0, Derek Ligori, Jr. Number 3, senior, Matthew Dawg. Number 4, sophomore, Joseph Tenari. Number 9, senior, Anthony Kita. Number 10, senior, Tyson Antosh. Number 11, senior, Jacob Ferentz. Number 14, senior, Nathan Farmer. Number 17, sophomore, Andrew Masucci. Number 21, junior, Dominic Sambuco. Number 23, junior, Zachary Gallagher. Number 26, sophomore, Anthony Schulich. Head coach, Bob Dyer. Assistant coaches, Lucas Heasley, Louis Osborne, Joe Jelinski, and Ian Caparo.
Welcome to Peters Township High School Stadium, where tonight the Indians will host the Eagles of South Park in non-conference play. Eagles coming to us out of the AA division. It's a beautiful night here in McMurray. Teams break their huddles. Indians will be moving left to right. Referees will check with the goalkeepers, and we'll be underway. Possession will start with South Park. Rocco Nardozzi to start with the ball. Ball played back to midfield now. Anthony Kita carries it. He's going to play flat for Antosh. Antosh going to drop it to Farmer. Farmer back to Antosh. Boys were riding the line, but couldn't keep it in. Now Kita one times it through to Ferentz. Ferentz doesn't hold it clean, but he maintains possession back to Farmer. Farmer kind of plays an errant pass. Kita comes in and picks it up. He's got one on his back, but he'll turn it, bring it back here to Dom Sambuco. Change the field. Sambuco doesn't play it clean. Keeps possession, gets it to Suits. Suits takes a little bit of a heavy touch, but he's able to control it. Schulich starting the match today. I must have missed that one. Sorry, Anthony Schulich. Tornari plays that ball out. And this will be a throw for the Eagles. And Tyler Robertson, senior Tyler Robertson. Schulich gets his head on it and then breaks up the pass. Good effort by the young Schulich. Sambuco steps in. Now the Eagles riding this near line. Gallagher with that big brace on. He got injured in the last game against Lebo on a great header to put in the only goal of the game for the Indians, but he came down, landed on his wrist. So now he's wearing that big club. 38-22 remaining. Eagles throwing it from this near side. There's Robertson with the throw again. Kita chips it up to Schulich. Schulich flicks it on. He finds Antosh. I wasn't sure where he was going with that. To his credit, he saw more of the field than I did. Now Tornari. Tornari has plenty of time. He's going to try to change the field to Farmer, and he gets it there. But Farmer just takes too quick of a touch instead of settling it down. Turns it over. Fans looking for a foul on that far side, but none coming. Now the Eagles work the far side of the field. They'll be happy to play it back to their back line, who Coach John Cantwell says has been outstanding for them, giving up very few shots this season and even fewer goals. Farmer's pass picked off, intended for Masucci. Farmer has to check back, but that one's out of bounds. That'll result in a red throw. I thought that ball slipped out of it. Did that slip out of his hands? The ball must have been a little bit slippery. Slippy, as we say in the Berg. Skimmed on by Antosh, trying to find Ferentz. Oh, I'm sorry, Masucci. Tornari gets his head on it. Now here come the Eagles down this near side. Broken up by Kita, then Sambuco. Excellent work by Schulich to get that one. Kita shields that one off two defenders. Finds Sambuco, who's going to play simple over here to Schulich. Schulich is going to find Ferentz. Ferentz again under heavy pressure from that back line. Tornari, brings it in hot to Ferentz. Ferentz brings it in. Looking for Schulich. Doesn't have enough mustard on it. Somehow didn't see Jake Mattis, who breaks up the play. Now Such. Such will take it away and play Antosh. Antosh through the slot. Hits the heels of Jake Ferentz. That'll be an Indians throw. 36 minutes remaining in the first half. Ball intended for Antosh. Doesn't make it. Picked off by the right back. Now Kita. Kita's going to just launch one, which I don't mind. Knowing that this back line doesn't like to give up a lot of shots, let's take a long shot, maybe play for a rebound. Soften them up a little bit. Punt away. Kita wins it on the first time, finds Ferentz. Ferentz on the far side. Plays Antosh. Antosh forgets the ball. He's able to get it back. Hits the referee. The 12th man. He was trying to find Kita. Didn't see the stripes there. Farmer now to Ferentz. He hits him coming in hot. Ferentz finds it to Antosh. Antosh working that far side. Loses that one, gets called for the trip. Ball sitting on the 11-yard line. The kick is away for the Eagles. Skips in just on their side of the field, but then skimmed on by the midfielder. Gallagher able to clean that one up. Ferentz finds Antosh. See what Antosh can do. He's going to find Kita coming in on that angle. It's reminiscent of last year's Kane and Mac game when those two connected for two on that far side. Now Farmer. Farmer lets one fly. Nate Farmer from, let's call it 30 yards at the 34-33 mark. I believe that's his first goal as a Peters Township Indian. Great start for the Indians. Eagles play it to this near side. Sambuco will let it ride. Sambuco will look for Schulich. Schulich able to skim it on, but not past the defender. Oh, good effort by the young Schulich again. Now, Kita trying to do a little razzle-dazzle. Takes a little something from behind, but there's no call. Calling that an Eagles ball. Now Tornari steps in hard. That's good work by Tornari. Now Joe Irwin carrying the ball. He's trying to change it. Who's going to get there? Ty first? Nope, now they're going to play it back. Kita picks that off. He's going to look up over, try to find Such. Such has got it inside the box. A heavy pressure. It's a good-looking effort. 33-33 remaining. Ball thrown in quickly. Farmer to Antosh. Antosh back to Farmer. Farmer goes down in a heap, but I think we're going to draw the call here. No, just a throw-in. Farmer's throw is in. He finds... I'm really not sure who that was. Tornari, I believe. Now we're on this near side to Schulich. Schulich finds Kita in the middle. Oh, that was almost good, but he didn't see that defender pinching up in stride. Unlucky. It's got to be better. Now here they come. And Schulich. Schulich making a great effort. Sambuco to Kita. Kita to Tornari. Tornari is content to change the field slowly. Play it back to Farmer. Farmer plays it square to Kita. It comes in kind of hot. He has to juggle with it. He's able to take his man on. And, I don't know, he's looking for Antosh. I don't know whether Antosh didn't see it coming or didn't see the defender tracking in on him. Now Kita holds the ball. Looked like he was going to tee one up, but he decides to give it to Such. Such plays it flat to Schulich. Schulich drops it back to Sambuco, staying at the 25. He's going to let one rip high and see what happens. Ferentz crashing the goal. Logan Thomas, goalkeeper, comes out and thwarts that attack. Good effort by Farmer to step in, send it back the other way. This will be an Eagles throw, but from deep in their own end, about 20 yards out. 31:50 remaining. Eagles throw is in and right back out. So here we go, Indians. Farmer's throw from the 35. Finds Antosh. Back to Farmer. Farmer surveys. He takes his space and finds Antosh again. Antosh looking for Ferentz. Doesn't bring it down clean. Now Such is going to come in top of the box. Oh, that's a decent-looking ball coming in for Antosh. But I think that goes off the defender, so we got a corner. This is a good opportunity. They're going to leave Sambuco back as the lone safety. Tornari, it looks like, or is this Farmer sitting back on the 30? So Farmer's our tweener man. Andrew Masucci to take the corner. Kita holds just outside the 18 arc. Everyone else in. Ball's in a little low. Kita with it at about the 28. He finds Ferentz at the top of the box with his back to the goal, though. Can he turn it? He does. He finds Such. Such fakes him out. Makes a shot. It's blocked. Oh, somebody got slew-footed. Tornari. That kid has been going hard, man. He plays with a lot of heart. This ball's sitting on the 15, so 25 yards out. Looks like Sambuco's teed up to take this one. This should be a dangerous opportunity for the Indians. Scored on a free kick like this against Mount Lebanon off of Gallagher's head. They got Gallagher sitting back in the safety now. Ball up and just wide to the near side. No blood. 29:55 remaining. That'll be a goal kick for Mr. Logan Thomas. Ball won by, I'm sorry I missed who it was. Kita plays it through to Ferentz. Now Masucci. Now back to Kita. Kita's going to let one rip. It hits someone in the back of the melon. Kita gets up on that one, but That loose ball picked up by the Eagles. Trying to come this near side. Sambuco steps in like a freight train. Now Such playing a nice ball over. Oh, the turf monster got a hold of Schulich's toe. But that's good work by the young Schulich. And Masucci lets one go. Didn't look like it had much on it, but the keeper had to actually make a play on it. Thomas's punt is away. And I think that was Ketis dropped back to hit that one with his head. Now, Such shredding his way through. That's good work. Schulich puts it across the front. Oh! I think Schulich probably could have squeezed the trigger on that, but I think he was looking for one of the runners on that far side. Now Farmer came to play tonight. Is that Antosh working in the far side? Can he get that cross in? Still in bounds, no whistle. Headed away by Dobby. Dobby get his head on anything. Now here they come. These guys got some speed, but I think Dobby's got him. Dobby's gold shoes make him fast. Uh-oh, that ball not out of trouble, though. Now Farmer battling, but still not out of trouble. That was Jake Mattis over there. The ball glued to his foot. Ball to Ferentz. Back to Antosh. Antosh going to play it deep now. He's got Such running. Come on, Such. He's on. He stops on a dime. Can he make the turn? Decides to play it back to Antosh. Antosh lets one fly across the goal mouth. Oh, unlucky. Schulich with the header for the goal, but no. Offside. I actually think that may have been the right call on Anthony Schulich, as much as I hate to admit it. It's a good finish, though, for the young Schulich. Ball is away. First one by Sambuco. Now Such. Such will control it. He's going to play it over to Antosh. Antosh surveys, takes a big touch. Finds Such at the top of the box. They collapse on him, but he's got space. Oh, great save by the kick save by the keeper. Sambuco comes in, wins it, takes a big touch, so he's got to retreat. Smart play by Sambuco. Oh, excellent save by South Park, but it goes right to Sambuco, who was hustling back to position. Errant pass on that one. We'll blame that one on Tom Sambuco, his little-known twin brother. 26-15 remaining. Indians lead by 1. Now Farmer carries. Farmer trying to find Antosh. It's a good-looking ball. No whistle, but I think it was out on that sideline. Substitution. Looks like freshman Austin Lafferty checks in for freshman Dylan Wilder. So Coach Cantwell mixing it up a little bit, putting some of his young guys in. Fun fact, Coach Cantwell is a Peters Township resident and sits behind this very golden microphone to do the girls' games. So a shout out to Coach Cantwell. Indians control the action on the far side. Dobby's going to see Sambuco. Checks his shoulder, takes his space. He's going to try to play it up and over for Schulich. This isn't a bad ball. This is a good opportunity. Can Schulich win it? He does. But that's out of bounds. That's a white ball. Nice ball by Sambuco. Good effort by Anthony Schulich. Ball thrown in to Andrew Spowert. Derek Ligori screaming, get it away. And Dobby takes a touch, doesn't clear it, but the Eagles attacker unable to maintain possession. That long ball, nobody there. No time to soften up here, boys. We got a goal kick for the Indians. Gallagher's kick is away. First ball won by South Park. They maintain possession. And that's Joe Irwin controlling the action. He's going to bring it to this near side where he's looking for Spowert. Now they're going to change the field again. But Antosh is going to say no to that. They'll retreat to the back line. Hits Ferentz in the back of the dome. Such chucks it back to Tornari. Tornari to Schulich. Oh, come hard, come hard. Woo! Kind of a late whistle. But they got Gallagher. They kind of caught him napping a little bit. Ball was coming in. Then Gallagher coming in hot. Ran over his back. 23-28 remaining. So looks like Peyton Pauline to take the kick. Good effort by Schulich to step in. Schulich came to play tonight. Prove why he should get on that roster. Why he should be on this roster, I should say. Nice effort by the young Anthony Schulich. That ball picked off by Ferentz. Ferentz plays that ball into space for Antosh. Now Antosh, he's going to drop it back to Kita. Kita's going to put it through to Ferentz. Ferentz has heavy pressure. He opts to drop it back into Kita, who squares to Farmer. Farmer's going to lift it into the box for Such. Come on, Such. Can he get it? Unlucky. Can't get it off his foot, and that results in a goal kick for Logan Thomas and the South Park Eagles. Thomas plays it short. Ball's in. Ferentz will apply pressure. Now Farmer with the header.
Brings it down, plays it back to
Now the Eagles control the action here at the middle of the field as Joe Irwin brings it to this near side. Sambuco says no. Schulich tries to flick it through. Can he get it to somebody? Antosh applies heavy pressure at midfield, but it's going the Eagles' way. They got a runner, Sambuco. Excellent effort to step in. Now Tornari. Tornari for Kita. Checks his shoulder. No, Antosh checks his shoulder. Was looking for Ferentz. That's got to be a better look. You had the time, brother. A couple of Indians warming up on the side there. Looking like they're going to be a substitution soon. Who was that on that far side? Dobby slicing and dicing? I think that's Grimm and Nisley ready to come in on the sub. Oh, that's a nice looking ball. Oh, they're going to catch him off. He was off when he blew the whistle. I'm not entirely sure he was off when he kicked the ball, but Stripe says he was, so he was. Ball right on the 25-yard line. That'll hit Farmer at our own 20-yard line. He heads it away. Now Tornari to Antosh. Antosh will control the pace. He looks up. He's happy to change it back to Gallagher. Gallagher looks up. He's going to take some space. And he's going to try to find Masucci. Oh, Ferentz, my bad. Ferentz brings it down nicely on his chest. He'll set it up for Kita. Kita, nice pass through to Masucci, who's going to one-time it back, but off the mark. That'll be a turnover. Good effort by Antosh to check back. Dobb to Farmer. Now the Eagles with the ball. On the 40-yard line, trying to play that, tickle that touch line over there. They're able to do it. 19:50 remaining in the first half. And ball looks like it was out, and it's going the Indians' way. Schulich going to take a break. Outstanding shift for Anthony Schulich. Grimm checks in, and Ferentz will check out, and Mr. Nisley will check in. 19 and a half minutes remaining. Antosh to Dobby. Dobby lights one up. See if he can find somebody in that space. Nisley applies pressure on the far side. Now Farmer with a quick throw. I like it. To Antosh. Antosh back to Farmer. Farmer beats his man. That's good work. Oh, then it just kind of dies out there in no man's land. Eagles work the far side of the field again. Trying to bring it inside, but Tornari broke it up. Now Farmer's going to take some space. He's got a runner on this far side. Alex Grimm, if he can get it to him. No, we lose possession at midfield. Now Masucci applies pressure. Now Alex Grimm will apply pressure. This is good ball movement by the South Park Eagles right now. They're streaking down this near side, and they're going to get him. Yes, they are. They're getting Sambuco for a little push. This is a dangerous place to have a free kick. It's like Joe Irwin, Junior Joe Irwin, to take this kick. Ligori sets his two-man wall, screaming to move left. Indians hold just inside the 18. That ball is away. That's a good-looking ball. We think Gallagher got the first touch on it. Oh, excellent work by Dobby. Now Keita controls it. He gets it to Antosh. Defense is pulled up. We've gotten out of the woods on that free kick. That was good work by the Indians. Now Nisley to Antosh. Antosh looking for Such. Such doesn't play it clean, turns it over, but Farmer applying pressure. I'm sorry, Tornari applying pressure. Now here come the Eagles. Teammates yelling for him to shield, which he does a good job of. 17-10 remaining. First half, Indians with a 1-0 lead off the foot of Nathan Farmer. Dobby's kick is away. First ball won by South Park. Now Sambuco gets his melon on it. Played back to the midfield by the Eagles, and they'll change it to the far side. Picked off by Antosh. Good job to anticipate that. Oh, he beats his man. This is looking good. He's got two runners if he can get the ball up and in. As he squeezes a shot, can he get it? Oh, with about a half an inch to spare, he squeezes the trigger. Logan Thomas able to cut down what little angle he had left. He had Masucci and Grimm making a run if he would have been able to get there just a little quicker. Sambuco steps up, wins that, then turns it over. Now Alex Grimm steps up to win it back. Such was looking for Tornari. A little bit off the mark, so Tornari's going to have to hustle back, which he does. Farmer steps in. That's good work by Farmer. On the far side. Oh, be careful. Thought they might have called him for that, but apparently he got the ball first. It was Tornari with the head. I couldn't tell. Yeah, there's an opportunity brewing here for the Eagles, but Dobby wraps that up. Excellent work by Dobb. Oh, I thought he was going to turn that over. Now Keita. Uh-oh, come to it. I can't think Grimm felt the pressure coming. From this vantage point, Keita probably should have taken 15 or 20 yards before he even made the effort to pass, but he saw Grimm stand there all alone. And Ligori able to come out and make the save at 15-12 remaining. First time Derek Ligori's had to touch the ball today, I think. Now the attack coming down this near side. Alex Grimm steps in. Good effort. Sambuco trying to get up and over for Such. Headed back to Alex Grimm. Now Grimm to Nisley. Nisley at the 20. See if he can cut in. He beats one. Not going to beat all three. This back line is too good for that. They lose possession, and that's Nisley giving chase on the far side. Farmer steps in. And they're able to play that little tic-tac right around him.
14.
And that's just going to roll off the end line harmlessly. Got some more substitutions. I believe that was Shaw and Joe Hewler for Farmer and Antosh. Kita gets up on that header but doesn't win it. Hewler bails him out. Now he plays it through to Masucci. Masucci to Alex Grimm. Heavy pressure coming for Grimm. It's a turnover for Grimm. Now here comes the Eagles trying to mount an attack. Gallagher steps in the way of that. Takes a sweet old time to get rid of it. Doesn't do it cleanly. He's going to require the help of Hewler, I believe that is on the far side. Yes.
14, back 9. Say red throw? Yeah.
Got a red throw here.
They're calling white.
White throw. I couldn't tell what was happening from here. Okay. Eagles working that far side again. They seem to prefer the right side of the field as far as the attacking. Looks like Columbari teed up to come in on the next substitution. Ball won by Nisley. Then he loses it and keeps it. And I don't know what, there was a little trip or something there. Nisley didn't go down, but we got the foul at 12:30 remaining. Dom Sambuco crosses the field to put this in play from the 42-yard line, 52 yards out. Eagles hold at the 18. That service is away. Man, that was deep. Woo! A little too narrow. A little too much English on that one, Dom. Substitution for Tornari. The goal kick is away, won by Nisley to Such. Such to Columbari, looking for Kita. Stretches him out a little too far, but Alex Grimm saves it. Back to Kita. Kita's going to rip a lefty. Doesn't get around on it, though. 35 yards out. Again, I don't mind that shot. Indians just need to generate some more offense, just as a general rule. We just got to get them to fall on frame. The goal kick is away. Nisley gets a head on it. Now Such is going to chase it down. Almost Such. Keep battling, brother. Now Hewler. See what Hewler can do. That ball's going to go out of bounds for an Indians throw. Casey Bolsecco checks in, gives Anthony Kita a little rest. It's probably all he'll do for the rest of the half. Well, that's a nice ball in. Grimm gets his head on it, but loses the size battle a little bit, but he draws the corner. I think Grimm actually got the first head on it, and it hit off the taller player and went out of bounds. So still a win for us. It's like a lot of discussion over there about who's going to take the corner. Finally, Andrew Masucci steps up. We're going to hold two back. This looks like Shaw and Sambuco as the double safety on the lone striker in case of a counter. Service is up. Looked like Gallagher, I thought, got something on it. Now Such, little razzle-dazzle, is going to put a lefty cross in. Gallagher gets a head on it.
It's in.
Who put it in?
Gallagher's in.
I thought someone else touched it after Gallagher.
I didn't think he got to it. Hit the pipe that went
So I can't tell. I think we're going to credit Gallagher on the goal off the header. Okay, we confirmed it was Gallagher off the header. Thought there was another touch at the end, but Gallagher gets credit for the goal. Indians now lead at 9:32 remaining, 2-0, most dangerous lead in soccer. Eagles. Gallagher is lighting the lamp. 2 goals in 2 games. Maybe we'll put a club on his other hand, see if he can do it again. Got an offside call. Oh, check that. Make it encroachment.
What was it?
Indians 1st and 5 from the 30. 9 minutes remaining. Gallagher's going to put this in play from the 32. Gallagher's kick is away to Nisley, I believe. Spotter was playing Clash of Clans or something. He wasn't paying any attention to what was going on. Trying to text the concession stand for a cookie. 8:45 remaining. Eagles working the far side. Indians pick that one apart. Now Masucci. Masucci back to Sambuco. Finds Hewler. Hewler to Columbari. Comes in a little hot. He doesn't play it clean. A lot of legs over there, but they're not out of trouble yet. I think that's going to be a free kick from pretty much the corner. Columbari called for the foul there. Flipped his lid, so to speak. I believe that's Peyton Pauline taking the kick. Ball falls around the 35-yard line. Indians get the first touch on it, but the Eagles come up with it. Excellent. Sambuco steps up. Indians collapsing well today. Gallagher gets it out of trouble. Now Nisley. I thought Nisley was able to dink it off of the Eagles player for a red throw, but apparently not. That'll be an Eagles throw. Looks like we got 3 more guys teed up to come in on the next substitution for the Indians. 7:15 remaining. Looks like Summers, Marduk, and Lopez keyed up to come in on the next substitution. Good effort on this near side by Shaw to win that header. Bolseco applies some pressure. Now the ball rolling at a pretty slow pace. Nobody seemed really interested in going to get it. Casey, the wrecking ball, Bolseco. I love it. He plays hard. The kid plays with a lot of heart. Let one rip, Casey. He does, but it goes just wide of the mark. And that'll be a goal kick, and we've got some more substitutions. It looks like Sambuco is going to take a rest. Masucci. Who's the third one, Scoot? And Nisley will sit. Indians control the action on the far side of the field. Ball played into the box. Can he get there? The goal kick is away. Indians pick it up. 2 guys in the same space, but I think that's Marduk comes up with it. Throw in from midfield here for the Eagles. Bolseco applies pressure. Now Shaw puts it up for grabs, and Columbari goes for the second effort and wins it. Ooh, all right, Grimm. I like Grimm's game. He plays hard. Is that Shaw again? Yep. Yeah. Okay, good step up there by Columbari to step into that space. Now Marduk's going to find Summers. Summers laid an egg a little bit out there for us. Left it in no man's land. A little scrum on the far side. 4:37 remaining. First half. Indians with a 2-0 lead.
I have no idea who's coming in next.
Kick is away. Is that Hewler? Yeah. Hewler lets one fly. And fly it does. That'll be senior Jack Woodward coming in for Alex Grimm. Woody. All right, good effort by Casey. Oh, he draws the foul. 3:45 remaining. This will be Joe Irwin to put this ball in play on the near side for the Eagles. Yeah, now we know why he takes those kicks. He's got a nice foot. Gallagher does a great job to get up on that. Now Lopez. Lopez applies pressure. Forces him to play it back. Now they're forcing him to play square and back again. That means you're winning the battles. Okay, there's a good effort by Hewler. He's battling too. Yep, he got him with the arm bar, so to speak, as my spotter called it. Gotta have to be a little more discreet if you got long arms like that, Joe. Yep, this is Joe Irwin now from the 22. His kick is away. It's another beaut. And Casey gets up on it. Pulls it forward to Summers to Lopez. Lopez is going to try to find Hewler, making that diagonal run. It's a good thought. And a good effort and a good run. It just doesn't quite connect. .2:15 remaining. All right, Casey Bolseco making moves out there. Little Maradona maybe. Do I like it? Let one fly, Casey. Oh, it takes a deflection. Hewler's going to squeeze the trigger again. It's still not out of danger for the Eagles. Big touch by the midfielder forces him to play it backwards. That Shaw gets a toe on it, pokes it out of bounds. Got 90 ticks left in the first half. Woodward applies pressure. Now Shaw. Now Woodward again. Forces it out of bounds. That's an Indians throw.
Shaw looking for Hewler.
Looking for Hewler. Shaw wins that battle. That was nice work. He finds Lopez. Come on, Connor. All right, Casey Bolseco with the big open field block. Love it. Now Marduk steps in and collects that one. That'll be out of bounds though, and a white ball. Under a minute to play. Marduk steps in.
Oh, he comes in and just takes it.
That's good effort by Marduk. 33 seconds remaining. Ball thrown in for the Eagles. Skips over everybody. We got a foul going against the Indians. Irwin again. Take this kick from the Indians 42, so 52 out. That's a nice service. Indians holding at the 18. Let's get it up and get it out. 2-1, and that's how she's going to end. 2-0 at the end of the first half. Indians lead on an early goal from Nate Farmer. and then a header from Andrew Masucci to Gallagher for the nice finish. That's 2 header goals for Gallagher in 2 matches. We'll see you all in 10 minutes. Welcome back to Peters Township High School Stadium, where your Indians lead the South Park Eagles 2-0. Just about to fire up the second half here. Indians moving now right to left. I'm trying to take a look at the lineup here. See some different bodies from who started for sure. We've got Antosh on this near side. Next we've got Such and Ferentz and Schulich. That was the same starting 4 in the middle, but now we've got Luke Holmes, who did not start the first half, sitting in the middle with Kita, and then we've got Shaw on the far side for Farmer. And Sambuco shifted over to this way. So Indians start with the ball. They'll play it back to Holmes. Holmes drops it back to Shaw. Shaw takes a touch and finds Ferentz. Ferentz now to Kita. Oh, Kita, you forgot the ball. And he goes down. Uh-oh, this is not good. But Dobby steps up and bails him out. I'm surprised there wasn't a call there. Now Ferentz under pressure, or Antosh under pressure. Sambuco's throw in. Finds Ferentz. Ferentz unable to split his 2 guys. Now Antosh steps up. 3 guys in the same space. Come on, guys. Get it together. Holmes and Sambuco. Now Antosh down the line. Beats one. Splits. Oh, it was almost good. I think he was expecting Ferentz to just continue his run. Ferentz held up. Ball at midfield held by the Eagles. Turned over to Shaw. Shaw now to Schulich. Schulich finds Such. Now Holmes. Holmes doesn't bring it down well. That's a turnover. I'm going to harass their back line a little bit. Here comes Antosh. Kind of overruns it just a tick. And now they're going to come down this near side. Kita steps in and toe pokes that one away. Finds Antosh in the seam. Antosh to Schulich. Oh, Schulich trying to find Such making that run. Can't squeeze it through. Kita now, he's going to try to find Such. No. Such zigged in and Kita zigged out. Coach Heasley giving Kita the business down there. Well deserved. Now Kita controls it. Gets it to Sambuco. Sambuco somehow threads it through to Ferentz. But that ball picked off of Ferentz's foot. Now back to Kita. Kita under pressure. Beats 1, beats 2. Still carrying it. Oh, man, that had to hurt. Let one fly from point blank. That's going to leave a mark. It'll be a red throw. Antosh to Sambuco. Sambuco quickly to Holmes. Nice pass over to Antosh on a one-timer. Oh, this is a nice cross. Keeper gets up, but Such right there. Goalkeeper Logan Thomas comes out to scarf that one up and shut it down. It's a good-looking opportunity. Ball won by Kita. The first ball. Big touch goes to the Eagles, and they're coming the other way, but Gallagher will play it back to Mr. Ligori. Oh, my bad. I did not see Andre. Sorry about that, Andre. It's Andre Goldsmith between the pipes for this second half. Schulich tries to head that on and turn it. Doesn't work, but the ball comes back to him, looking for Such in the slot. That's a turnover. Now Holmes. Holmes to Such. Such back to Shaw. To Schulich. Schulich to Holmes. Indians controlling the action. Kita finds Such. No, Ferentz. Ferentz plays it back to Kita. Kita threads the needle for Such. It's a nice looking through ball there.
6 games this year.
Now Antosh to Such. Such tries to one-time it back. Doesn't get all of that one, but Antosh earns his money down here digging out of these corners. Not this time. 36-12 remaining. Eagles come down this near side. Sambuco says no to that. Sambuco again wins the throw. Ball played through, but Andre's going to come in and scoop it up. No pressure by the Eagles. Goldsmith's punt is away. He's going to fall just about midfield. Nice flick on by Holmes. Now Antosh. Antosh beats one. Takes a big touch, though. Can't beat the second one. That was what we call almost good. Now good effort by Sambuco to step in, check his shoulder. Gets it to Antosh. Antosh to Holmes. Holmes plays simple pass back to Sambuco, which was the smart pass. Now Holmes is going to find Keita in space. He's got one coming. He beats him. Off the mark. He had Ferentz turned kind of facing the left side of or the right side of the field, and Keita put it on his left side. Keita heads that up and over. Now he's going to get it to Such. That's good work. Come on, Such. He's got two bodies. Handling just outside the box. Who's going to come up and take it? Ferentz?
Keita's sitting over the ball right now, but Dom is.
Sambuco going to take it. Got Shaw sitting back here at safety. Couple players over the ball. We assume this is actually going to be Sambuco to take it. Yes. The run up, a little bit high. A little too much smoke on that one. Sambuco, too much mustard. 34-12 remaining. Eagles content to play it short out of the back. No pressure. Oh, they're going to put it back across the goal mouth. This could be dangerous. Keita steps in and wins that one. Didn't have a lot on it. Antosh forced to change direction quickly to try to get there. Now Sambuco sits down on him and doesn't let him out. And that'll be a red throw. I really thought the Eagles attacker here would have had an opportunity to get that if he kept running, but he just stopped. Now Ferentz trying to back his man off. Can he do it? Oh, I thought he was going to let it ride for the throw. No, he's slicing and dicing. Now Holmes. Holmes plays square to Keita. Keita one more time over to Schulich. Schulich doesn't play it clean, so he puts it back to Keita. Keita's now going to change direction. That's an excellent turn by Ferentz. Can he squeeze the trigger? He does. I think that's the same guy that Keita hit in the back. Man, that guy's going to need an ice bath. Now Holmes. Holmes was looking for Masucci, but found only Eagles. They're going to come down this near side. They do prefer this right side. That's a great tackle by Dom Sambuco.
I'm saying red, yeah.
Sambuco throws short for Holmes. Holmes does not feel the pressure behind him, but somehow gets out of it. Gives it to Sambuco, back to Dobby. Dobby's going to play big. Finds Such. Puts the header down to put it right on Keita's foot. That's good work. He's got four collapsing on him. He's going to put that ball into space for Schulich. That's a nice ball. Schulich collects it. Takes a big touch. Is he going to be able to keep it? He does. Gets his man off, but what's happening? Corner. All right, good work by Anthony Schulich. This will be Antosh traipsing across the field here to take this corner for the Indians with 32 minutes remaining. Dom and Shaw playing safety.
Hands down.
Stripes telling him hands down. He doesn't want to see any business. Nobody giving him the business. That is a great ball by Antosh.
I did see the ball.
And here Keita directing Ferentz to get up close and take away the short pass or pass. Take them both away. Goal kick is away. Holmes does a good job to step in on that, win the first ball. Now Sambuco over here to Antosh. Antosh, oh, good effort. Good ball through to Ference. Ference going to play it back to Kita. I don't know how he got that through to Schulich. I thought that was getting picked off. Good effort by Schulich to pull it back. Now Schulich to Holmes. He's got some space. What's he going to do? Play Such. Such back to Holmes. Let one rip, Holmes. Now Kita and Masucci apply pressure. They get the ball over here to this near side. Sambuco again able to hustle back and make the play, but that'll be a throw in for the Eagles. 30-20 remaining in the match. Dobby plays the header, unable to get it out of trouble though, so Holmes now has to come back and defend. Now Sambuco, another great defensive effort by Sambuco. Starting to feel just a little bit of an attack mounting, but we've pulled them back to the 40-yard line before they have to sort of reset and get comfortable. But Holmes steps in, breaks that up. That ball trying to get up and over. This could be interesting. Headed back wisely to the goalkeeper. Logan Thomas punts it quickly away. Sambuco gets up on it. Dobby goes down. This will be Dylan Wise, or Weiss, I'm sorry. Big throw in, goes across the goal mouth. Who's going to get there? Shaw, good effort by Shaw. Going to find it to Masucci. Uh-oh. I think he was looking for Schulich. Schulich was coming a little more steam than Masucci thought. That'll be a throw in for the Eagles on the far side. Now Keita's going to check out, try to get the Keita out of the kitchen. That's a nice ball through to Ference. See if Ference one more time. Catch Antosh. Antosh has to play back. Ference would have been able to lead him another 5 yards. Antosh would have been off to the races. It's a red throw. 35-yard line to Sambuco. Sambuco with time. He'll take his space, play short, play simple to Antosh. Tucks it back to the inside. Finds Masucci. No, Ference. Ference beats one. He's going to play it back to Keita. Keita takes a big touch. Uncharacteristically large touch. Back to Gallagher. Now Antosh, good battle. He lets one fly. Just wide. Just a bit outside. Antosh pokes that one out of bounds. Good effort by Holmes. Ooh, there's a little something, but maybe they're going to play advantage. I don't know. I didn't see the advantage hands. He just didn't call anything. Gallagher looking for Schulich. Schulich controls it. Finds Holmes. Holmes to Gallagher. Gallagher plays it quickly over here to Sambuco. Wasn't sure what he was doing. Turned out to be the right play. Now Antosh, what's he going to do? Oh, the old toe poke Louis, but that should be a red throw. 26-26. Sambuco. Looking for Antosh. Eagles trying to make the lone gunman attack here. Ooh, all right. Good effort by Holmes. Come on, Ferris, step in, get body position. Good boy. Woo! Yeah, Schulich was streaking. That would have been the better play. Easy to see from up here. Not so easy to see from down there. Gallagher yanked him back with his good hand. You're going to have to be careful about stuff like that. My spotter, Scoot, tells me this is Joe Irwin taking this kick from 38 yards out, we'll call it, 37. Goldsmith, loud and proud, calling for keep. Defense clears out, lets him come out and collect it. It's good work by Andre Goldsmith. Suchi doesn't play that one clean, but he does win the second ball, so that's just as important. Takes it away. Good work. Then he instantly turned that one over. It's got to be sharper here, boys. It's got to be sharper. Shaw to Schulich, Schulich to Kita. Kita to the referee. I think that's twice today. Kita checks back to defend. Applies some pressure. Excellent step by Sambuco. This forward turn outside back, Dom Sambuco is playing great defense this season. And that foul against Barry Ozimek on Tyson Antosh. Such carrying the ball. Oh, what do we got? All right, that's going our way. That's good stuff. 23-23 remaining in the match. Indians lead by 2. Does this look like Kita going to put this in play from the 25-yard line? So 35 out. Eagles content to hold at the 18. 2 safeties back. 2-man wall. Holmes calling for the ball on the far side. That ball up. Oh, a little too straight on. Gallagher was just 2 or 3 steps away from being able to put his melon on that. Shaw gets beat on the far side. Goldsmith, good clock management there. Just going to hang on to it before he even picks it up. Just leave it at his feet until the Eagles pressure. Finally dumps it away. Masucci brings it down. Looking for Schulich. A lot of traffic. Let's see if Schulich can get it. He dug a couple out of there for us today. That's going to be a corner. They play short to Kita. Kita's going to put it up. And that was off of the Eagles. Who's going to save it? Oh, that was good effort, but he goes down. Dobby Goldshoes goes down. He's got to hustle back because he blew a tire, according to Scoot. Good effort by Gallagher to step in, slow it down. Now Kita steps in. I think he hit the referee again. Now Sambuco. Sambuco pokes it out. We're reset. We've got our defensive shape. All is good. Ferentz bounced off the ball. Now Dobby steps in. Plays Ferentz. That's a great ball. Ferentz, take your time, brother. 21:05 remaining. Don't force it. Eagles play back to their back line now. Holmes comes in. Finds Masucci again. Masucci to Schulich. Schulich to Kita. Kita has some space. He's going to play Sambuco. Sambuco to Dobb. Dobb into Ferentz. Came in a little bit hot, but he handles it. Now Sambuco. Sambuco, ooh, a little razzle-dazzle. Gets it back to Ferentz. Ferentz is trying to find Such. Great effort by Such to come back and win that one and hang on to it. He's going to try one more time to get Schulich in that corner. Schulich gets it across. Come on, Jake. Oh, wow. Outstanding save by the goalkeeper. And they're finally going to call Jake for a foul down there. He was not to be stopped. Those are the kind of goals that we're going to have to finish to keep our playoff hopes alive the rest of this season. We're going to have to find ways to bury those kind of goals in all these future matches. 3 Indians collapse. South Park comes up with it, though. Such checks back hard to win it, to maintain possession over to Schulich. Indians favoring that right side this second half. Schulich back to Kita. Kita to Holmes. Holmes to Antosh. So just as I say that, here they come down the left side. Good move by Antosh. Can he get around him? Yeah, he's going to get him. Whoa! Yep, they got the foul. Hopefully he's not hurt. He hit hard outside the turf area there. Referee comes over to make sure he's okay. Trainer looks like he's about to come on the field and doubles back. Just under 19 minutes to play. Masucci take this from just outside the 18, about a yard outside the 18. What would that be, 19 yards, Scott? Nice low ball in. I don't know how that came through. Kita rips it. Oh, blocked. That was a nice shot. I thought that was ready to celebrate. Ferentz takes his time. And he lets one fly wide. 18:25 remaining. Ferentz wins that goal kick. That goal kick is away. Kita gets up. Ball played back to Dobb. Dobb's going to play it to Sambuco. Sambuco coming forward. And he's going to play up and over. He's on.
That's the new guy.
That's the new guy. We're hearing it's Andriano is who we're being told that is, so my apologies for saying it was the new guy. After getting taken down at midfield, Kita rushes back 30 yards to win that one back. I think he was ticked off that he went down. Finds Ferentz. Ferentz, can you beat Mace Man? Yes, that's a good ball through to Antosh. Oh, just off the mark. Antosh will throw it to Sambuco. Sambuco settles. Finds Holmes. From here, I'm thinking I would have just squeezed the trigger if I was Holmes. Instead of trying to squeeze it in. Gallagher wins the ball. Oh, now Gallagher goes down. Looks like Gallagher's going to put this ball in play for the Indians. 15 and a half to play. Holy smokes, that thing had some mustard on it. Right to Antosh's foot. Look at that. Where's that been all season? Gallagher steps in, plays it back to Kita, who stretches out. I think he was looking for Sambuco, but Kita stepped in. He squeezes a shot, not much on it. Easy save. Good effort by Sambuco. Sambuco over to Holmes. Holmes, nice change over to Schulich. 14 minutes remaining.
Back to Shaw.
Was that Shaw? Shaw to Schulich.
Kita.
Finds Keita in the middle. Finds Holmes. Holmes drops it into Sambuco, who's going to hit Antosh on the line. Antosh tries to squeeze it in there to Holmes. Tried to force the issue a little bit. Sambuco, oh, good effort, but it takes an Eagles bounce. But Antosh was cycled back to help as he saw Dom Sambuco forward. Now Ferentz back to Antosh. Antosh going to find Holmes. Back to Ferentz. Sambuco, they're just content to just play keep away right now. Big change for Dom all the way over to Shaw. Shaw to Schulich. Finds Kita. Holmes, I think that's Ferentz. Ferentz digs it out of the corner. Now Schulich with the feint. Gallagher will let one fly. Good save by the keeper.
Left to right.
It's like Miller and Smelko queued up to come in on the next substitution. Now here comes Shaw to Schulich. Back to Shaw. Shaw to Such. Such to Schulich. Schulich gives it to Kita. Finds Such in the slot. Oh, Ferentz in the slot. I'm sorry.
Dobby.
Now Dobb.
Wheeling and dealing.
Dobb to Ferentz. Ferentz going to try to find Schulich in that corner again. Now here come the Eagles coming down this right side here. 11:40 remaining. Gets it by Antosh. Ball changes field. Gallagher there to scoop it up. Gallagher to Holmes. Holmes takes a little too much time on that one. Turns it over in the midfield. Schulich on the far side. Content to play it back to Kita, who's going to take the space, 5-6 yards, And he's going to decide to play it to Antosh on this near side. Antosh beats one. Takes a little body, though. Can he save it? Now it's finally out. We got substitutions coming in.
Miller and Smelko.
Looks like Miller in and Smelko in for Kita and Schulich. Ball thrown in. And big foul. Going against Antosh. Got a free kick here. Looks like just outside the box. About the top of the arc. We think this is Dylan Weiss. 9:34. This is a really dangerous opportunity here. Wow, off the post. And then Goldsmith, I think, gets up and makes another save. Now there's another foul going our way. Woo! Gallagher getting beat up here in this match. That was Ben Hartman. Gave him a little bit of extracurriculars. That was a heck of an opportunity for the Eagles. Battling down that far side again are the Eagles and the Indians, but that's going to go Eagles' way. Antosh back to Holmes. Holmes looking for Ferentz, doesn't connect. Man, there's a two-hand shove. How is that not a call? That, to me, looked pretty blatant. Now Antosh working against two. Holmes steps in and helps him out. Takes possession, finds Ferentz. Ferentz to Gallagher. Gallagher to Smelko. Smelko to Ferentz. Oh, Ferentz goes down in a heap. That is a red ball. 7:45 remaining. Smelko throws that to Shaw. Shaw puts one up. Oh, keeper comes out. Ball's loose. Sambuco making a little razzle-dazzle. Now Antosh. Oh, Antosh gets his pocket picked. I think that was out. It was, and that's going our way. It's a fortuitous bounce. Antosh throws to Holmes. Holmes back to Antosh. Back to Holmes. All right, tic-tac-toe here. Tried the Megals. Doesn't happen. That's going white. Bang that off of the shin of Luke Holmes. Looks like we've got Casey Bolsecco coming in to play center mid, and Johnny Miller's going to come over and play left mid. Antosh will probably be done for the day. Ball thrown over Miller's head. Now Dobby. Miller skims it on. Miller banging on the sidelines here. That's good effort. Takes a little something in the back for the effort. Draws the foul. Sambuco to put this in play from 46-yard line, 56 yards out. That's a boomer. I think South Park gets the first head on it. Now Miller fighting for his life down there, trying to keep the ball down in, not let him out. Force him to play it back and then up and over. Now Gallagher. Gallagher finds Miller. Miller to Sambuco. To Holmes. Flicks it through to Miller. That's a good ball. Come on, Johnny. Take him on. Just take him on. He decides to play safe back to Sambuco, who's going to play it square to Bolsecco. Who's going to drop it back to midfield to Dob. Spotter fouled me up. Humblest apologies, Dob. Now Shaw on the far side controlling the action. Plays it over to Holmes. He'll survey, and he's going to put it in hot for, we think, Andriano. Ball not out of danger yet. Two guys in the same space. Casey and Holmes need to communicate. Bolsecco comes out with it. Yes, come on, Casey. Okay. Good effort by Casey Bolsecco. 4:50 remaining. Looks like Ferentz going to take this kick from about the 26 yards out. 4.5 to play. No, looks like he's going to defer to Gallagher. Interesting option. Gallagher's ball's away. Oh, crossbar. Wow. That was a heck of a strike by Gallagher. Now Dom in the scrum. Now Miller checks back hard. He's going to play it all the way from midfield back to Andre Goldsmith, who will quickly play it out to Shaw. Shaw takes a big touch, gets it to Gallagher. Gallagher looking for Smelko. Came in a little too hot, under 4 to play. It's a white throw. Ball played back to the keeper. He's got to use his feet. Oh, Miller bites on that one. Now Sambuco. Sambuco will step up. Miller will say, oh, look at this razzle-dazzle. Now Miller. Miller will survey. He opts to play back to Gallagher. Finds Smelko. Smelko, good job to bring that one down. Hold it right on his foot. Ferentz. Ferentz to Miller. Come on, Johnny. Let it fly, brother. And he does. But goes just a little wide of the mark at 3:15. Substitution, Indians. Grimm and Hewler will check in for Holmes. 2 for 1. Who else is coming off? Jake Ferentz. I'll do your job for you, Scoot. That was Grimm jumps up and gets the first ball on that punt. Big ball over the top. This guy has got some speed, but Sambuco. Oh, Sambuco draws the trip. Foul on Logan Lindenmuth. Oh, now Johnny Miller goes down in a heap. Gets up Halban, got a bad wheel. I think he's going to be all right. Rub some dirt in it, take a lap, you'll be fine. 2:20 remaining. Dobby Golden Shoes. Looking for Miller, who skims it on. Now what do we got? Handling? He'll just march it right down the field. 2 minutes left to play. Miller plays it quick. Dobby. Interesting decision. I think I would have played it differently, but for what it was, it worked. Oh, Dobb gets up on it, goes backwards. They're going to apply some pressure here. Headed back from Gallagher to Goldsmith. Good heads-up play, no pun intended, by Gallagher. 90 ticks left. Now Grimm looking for Hewler. Hewler gets a boot on it. He's able to get it out wide. Let's see if Johnny Miller can get there. And he does. Johnny to Hewler. Hewler, not sure who he was looking for in there. Put it into some traffic. 1 minute remaining in the match. 1 minute. Barring the most bizarre ending I could possibly imagine, the Indians will hang on to win this one.
Put the goggles down.
Ball coming down that far side again for the Indians. 30 seconds left. Ball thrown in quickly to Grimm. Grimm's got two. I think that was Shaw. Now Bolsecco. Now Casey will control the action. Back to Shaw. 15 seconds remaining. Now Smelko to Casey. Bolsecco's going to put that ball in. Looking for a runner. Doesn't have it. 5 seconds remaining. And that's how it's going to end, ladies and gentlemen. Indians with a 2-0 win over South Park. Goals by Nathan Farmer and Zach Gallagher. We'll see you back here Saturday against Central Catholic in another non-conference game. Good win for the Indians. For spotter Scott Antosh, I'm Mike Keita for Peters Township Community Television, reminding you to stay classy, Peters Township.